Today on WhatMollyMade.com, I'm teaching you how to make buffalo cauliflower wings. If you want a crispy baked appetizer that's vegan and gluten-free, then this recipe is for you. Let's start by making the batter for this crispy baked cauliflower. To a large bowl, add 1 cup of almond flour and a half a cup of tapioca flour. Next, we're going to add a few spices, including 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Finish the batter with 3/4 a cup of your favorite dairy-free milk. I used coconut milk, but you could use almond milk or cashew milk. Give it a good mix, then set it to the side. Grab your cauliflower florets and dip each one into the batter until they're completely coated, then transfer them to a baking sheet. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. When they're done, prep your buffalo sauce. To a large mixing bowl, add 3/4 a cup of hot sauce and 3 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup. Whisk well, then transfer all of your baked wings into the bowl with the sauce. The wings should be crispy golden brown with a thick coat of breading around each one so they're ready to soak up all that sauce. Stir well with a rubber spatula so the sauce completely covers each wing. Dump the wings back onto the same baking sheet and place them in the oven for another 10 minutes so the breading absorbs all of the sauce. While they're baking, get your Paleo Ranch ready. To a small bowl, add a half a cup of mayonnaise. Make sure it's sugar-free, or you can make your own. To that, add 1/4 a cup of canned coconut milk, then add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1½ teaspoons of dried chives, a half a teaspoon of dried dill, 1/4 a teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Whisk it well, then set it aside until your wings are done. Now that we have our Paleo Ranch done, it's time to dig into these buffalo cauliflower wings. Let's try one. Right away, you can see so much of this thick batter surrounding the cauliflower, and you can see the actual redness from the hot sauce. So you know they're gonna be spicy, but they're gonna be a little bit sweet from that maple syrup or the honey, and they're gonna be extra breaded, kind of like, they look like they would have been fried, but they're breaded in gluten-free flours and baked. All right. I don't like to go easy on the Paleo Ranch. I love me some extra ranch on my wings, especially when they're hot, so dunk as much as you want. Wow. The cauliflower is really tender. There's just the right amount of spice from the buffalo sauce and just the right amount of sweetness from the honey or maple syrup. And when you dunk it in the ranch, it kind of gives it a little cool flavor too. And just the whole experience when you bite into one is really, really good. You can make this for a side dish if you're making grilled chicken or steaks. You can make it if friends are coming over, maybe you have a Super Bowl party or a cookout or anything. No one's gonna know how healthy these are, and they're going to love it. If you love this recipe as much as I do, don't forget to comment and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell icon so you get a notification every time I make a new recipe. Thank you.